Welcome back to The Thing Is Fallout 3. My name's Kit and you joined me just after being in Megaton selling the items we picked up in Springvale School and now heading towards the super-duper mart. Important thing to note on the way to the super-duper mart, just down there, is when you come across and see this silage container, definitely make your way up to this burnt out building next to it, because what you will find in here is, other than some cigarettes which are worth a bit of money, is another skill book, so grab that. You'll also find some ammo in here along with a skeleton, which unfortunately we can't take with us. Damn it. But while you're here, there's also a pilot light, and that's about it, or a teddy bear if you're interested. But this is also just above where a random encounter will occur. So on this track we should find, oh, someone's found me first. I'm just going to back up because I have seen death claws here. Oh, Mad Brahmin. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. So as we come around here, super-duper mart will come into view. So in the super-duper mart, what we're expecting to find is a bunch of raiders, nothing too serious. They can, if you rush in too quickly, all sort of gang up on you, makes it quite hard. But if you slowly pick them off one by one, you won't come into any real trouble. Also, there is some medical supplies and some food supplies. In the back there's also a protectotron which you can release to help you out. If you do that, make sure you pick up the staff ID card, otherwise he will attack you, but I'll show you where that is. And other than that, not much, so we'll just go in there and shoot everyone up and get all the stuff so we can keep moving on this, because it's not extremely important. And there will always be also a random event occurring outside. So in my case, raiders attacking an enclave eyebot. So we'll just side with the eyebot for now. And it doesn't really matter which door you would go in. I prefer to go into this one. So to sneak off to the so as you can see, you know, there's a raider. I think there's one around the corner there, plus there's a few more wandering around. So don't go running in too quickly. Take your time and sort of just work your way through it. So down there is the medical supplies, if I'm right, and the food's sort of up that way. Alright, so we're in the room down to the right. So in here, we'll find, this is where the food is, sorry I mixed that up. We'll find a bunch of food, plus just some other loot you can grab. Stimpaks, ammo, two stealth boys in there. I didn't know that was, I don't know if they're random or not, but that's cool. First laser weapons, bottle cap mine. You know, it's a pretty good little loot spot. We'll just lure this guy over this way a little bit. Boom.
Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you.
And I think for the most part that's all of them. So once we go into that room there to loot, more will come through the front door. So if you want, go back to the front door, lay some mines around. They'll run right into your little trap. I can't be bothered. Pharmacy key, always handy. More ammo, mines, ammo, skill book, and the key we got back in that room over there is for this door. So for this purpose of getting lots of experience, we can still hack this terminal, and these are fairly easy to do. If you can find brackets like this with a open and close, see how it comes up in the bottom right as 2 bits rather than 1, like those ones. Those are duds, and if you find plenty of them, there's other ones in there. Some will replenish your allowance, but more easily if you just select them randomly up to 3 of them. I've got one more. That's weird. Okay, I've got 2 attempts left anyway. Get another one. 1 attempt left. If I just leave the terminal and go back in, it would have redone my allowance, so I can just try again. Eventually you'll get it right. There we go. Free experience.
Hang on. Something ain't right here.
So now we know the raiders are coming. What we're going to quickly do is drop some frag mines just in this entrance so that we can get the experience. As you can see, they're coming down here. Another one here. And another one by this front door. That should deal with most of them. And shut that behind us. On top of this terminal is the employee ID. So grab that before you activate this terminal and then start looting around. I'm not going to activate them yet because I want to kill the raiders. So start looting. Notable piece, mini nuke is here, plus just a bunch of other ammo. Okay, now let's try and get their attention. Boom. Boom. I think just to be safe, we'll definitely pick up our mines. Oh. Oh. And then just on your way out, make sure you empty your cash registers. And then, yeah, back to Megaton. So I've just fast travelled back to Megaton, and we'll just go and quickly sell all of the items we've picked up and finish the quest that we started for Moira. Now she doesn't start until I think it's about 8 in the morning, so we just have to wait a little bit here. There you go, open.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that...
So hand it in.
Really? You did?
So she gives you a food sanitizer, which you can just sell straight back to her.
I still need to study. I need someone...
Okay, so now since we've done that first little bit for Moira, I think we'll make our first step out into the wasteland to head towards some of the more important items we want to get our hands on. So first things first, before we do that, we're going to sort out Megaton and their situation with this bomb. So head up to Moriarty's and inside. Once in, talk to Mr. Burke.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. And
Now Mr. Burke is going to offer us a deal to detonate the bomb in Megaton without evacuating the town. This will obviously give you bad karma, but will also get you a penthouse suite at Tenpenny Tower. Alternately, you can hand him into Lucas Sims. You'll get good karma, property at Megaton, and there'll be no negative consequences in terms of going to Tenpenny Tower. You can still do everything there as you normally would. The only difference is that Mr. Burke will then hire hitmen periodically throughout the game to come and get you. Because I quite like having Megaton as a fast travel location, I'm not going to be blowing it up. We're just going to work against Mr. Burke here. So we'll play along with him and get the item he'll give us, and then we'll hand him in to Lucas Sims. So I'll show you how to do that. It doesn't matter, just sort of follow through with him. Yep, we're listening.
Detonated atomic bomb. I have in my possession.
A fusion pulse charge, you say?
You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid.
Because just a random wastelander definitely knows how to use a fusion pulse charge. Try and get some extra caps out of him.
Is that?
Ow. Yep, let's do that. We get the fusion pulse charge.
I'll hand up. When it's done.
He'll stay there for a second, so out we go and find Lucas Sims, who's generally by the front gate.
I'm not supposed...
Yep, there he is up there. Hand him in.
Yeah.
Tell him that he's paid me to blow up the bomb.
He said what?
Give him the fusion pulse charge.
Jesus, give me that. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland.
Now, generally, Mr. Burke will kill Lucas Sims. So we're going to try and swing the favour in Lucas Sims. You can let Lucas Sims die, so you can loot his body and get access to his house. To be honest,
How's it going?
we're going to be able to get in there anyway, so I'm not bothered. I quite like Lucas Sims. The alternate is that if he dies, his son sort of does most of the sheriffing role, but I quite like having Lucas Sims there. So go over to Mr. Burke, and eventually Lucas Sims will come in. Funnily enough, you can just shoot him in the face and nobody will attack you for it. Where is Lucas Sims? Yeah, maybe he won't come since we beat me. Okay, we're just going to shoot him in the face. silenced pistol, but it's quite good.
Him and me.
See? Nobody seems to mind that. Very good. I might just sell his gear straight to Gob here.
Good to see you.
And now all we have to do is disarm the bomb.
Hello.
Oh, we just sold some scrap metal to Walter, and as we did that, we leveled up. So this time we're going to put some more points onto small guns. We need to keep that going. And we're going to put some on science, and we're going to put some on lockpick, just to keep those moving. And the last two we'll put onto big guns. So on this one we're going to put it onto entomologist, which means we get 50% damage against insects, which includes rad scorpions, giant ants and rad roaches like it says, which will make us a lot stronger against them, so that's good. So drop down here, walk up to the bomb, and because we have the right skill level, we'll be able to disarm this. And is successfully disarmed. So excellent. And now, following that, Lucas Sims should come and find us. Since he's not around, we'll take this opportunity to pick into his house. Oh, we're not at 50 yet. Well, with the aid of mentats, our perception is now above 50. So we'll pick into his house, do a little bit of looting in here, and as we'll find, there is the strength bobblehead, which we are not going to take just yet, so leave that there. But in this other room there is a hunting rifle. There's not a lot here. The main thing in this room is, in this house, is the bobblehead. But we got the experience of breaking the door, so we'll leave here. Where is Lucas Sims? There he is. Talk to Lucas Sims.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in?
So there we go. She'll give us a key to a house plus our standard reward.
You can use it. Ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random.
Very good. Plus a bunch of experience, which is nice. So now we can head into our new digs. So it's this one just on the left as you come into the door. My Megaton house. Excellent. A place to store our loot. Hoard stuff away. We have a robot.
Allow me to introduce myself. What can I do?
And he can provide us with a free source of purified water. I think it's 5 bottles a day. Haircuts and brake jobs. So that's all in here for now. After depositing the items we're not going to be using, we can head on our way. And luckily enough, there's a trader as we come out.
Welcome, welcome. Give me a shout if you need anything else.
And from him, we've managed to get some leather armor, which is a bit better damage resistance than the armor we had, so we'll wear that. And now, this probably won't come as too much of a surprise to most of you. What we're going to do is head down south to Tenpenny Tower. There's a few items down here we want. There's a few ways to get here. I'm just going to go straight there. I think that we are ready to do that, so we're going to go straight along the way. Now we are going to come across a few enemies on the way, but that's okay. I don't think there's anything we cannot handle. backflipping dog. So yes, that was the silenced 10mm that we got from Mr. Burke, which is quite a nice gun for this level. Plus using 10mm ammo means we get to save our better stuff for later. And there it is, Tenpenny Tower. Not far to go now. There's a lot of enemies between here and there. What have we got going on? Some raiders versus an eyebot. One with a flamer. Oh. And where was our... Aha! Free red scorpion dead. And most importantly of all... Yep, very nice to have on us. 41 damage in very bad condition. This journey's been worth it already. Protectatron. Let's see if we can take him out from here. Don't know how strong we are against robots yet. First attempt. Horrible. Okay, we might avoid that fight for now. Oh! Below it flies. God. And now dogs. Okay, below it flies it is. Get close. Should be able to get him. Good attempt for our new flamer. Done. And the Protectatron's last, so let's just run away from him. More enemies. Another Protectatron. Having a fight with an eyebot. I think the Protectatron should win this. Unless we try to help. Nice, free experience. And we are very close now. I think there shouldn't be much between us and the tower. Oh, except for Brodka, right there. And rush our way up to the tower. And here we are at the luxurious Tenpenny Tower. There's a little feud going on here with the ghoul, which we will intervene with soon enough. To enter, go to this intercom.
I thought I told you to get...
And then you end up bribing him with 100 caps together.
Welcome to Tenpenny.
Yeah, cool. Now head straight through. And we want to go around to the left and to the right. Talk to Lydia.
Welcome to Boutique.
And what we want from here is specifically the dart gun. because it is basically the most overpowered weapon in the game. Not for damage threshold, but what it does is causes 1,000 damage to each leg, effectively instantly crippling every enemy. So amazing. It renders death claws completely useless, basically, along with a number of other melee based enemies. So we're going to get that. There's other ways to get it, but I'm just going to buy it. Now with that done, we want to find Chief Gestapo.
You got something to say?
Ask him about the ghoul situation.
That, but I.
Tell him we can help kill Roy Phillips. Cool. It gives us some extra ammo and a gun.
Warren.
And then, yeah, cool. He can also trade with you, which is good.
I'm hungry.
So with that done, head back out and towards Warrington Station. Now there should be some ghouls at the front of Warrington Station, so just be a little bit careful. Here they are. So we're just going to sneak around them actually for the time being. And our first enter into a metro tunnel. So nice. I'm pretty sure there are tracks through here, so don't go running around too quickly. Someone died by being cast into concrete, it would appear. So just slowly work your way through here, picking off the ghoulies. And we're going to walk into our mine. Human flesh. Yeah, so when you come to this junction, you want to head to the left. The junction with the skeleton, the stim pack, the assault rifle and some ammo. You want to head to the left. If you head to the right, however, although you don't need to go down here, you'll see there's a few stronger ghouls down here. Oh god. Make sure you kill them. You'll see there's another door here with an average lock, which is, I think it's just a little supply cache. Mentats will mean we can get in. For a little bit of free stuff, including health and ammo. Yeah, so nice, back on our way. So be careful of the sort of wibbly areas. They are explosive, so I'm going to throw a grenade in there. As you can see, all of that fire went off. Hopefully killing it. Yeah, there we go, killed some enemies. So as we come through here, we'll see a little sign saying the revolution starts here. Means we're very close.
You there. Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
So this is one of the friendly ghouls down in the subway. I can chat with him.
What are you doing here?
We're just here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh, yeah?
And with that,
Expecting you?
not
Well, then.
many questions get asked. He'll actually just take us straight there. So he'll go unlock the gate. So while he does that, come into this little room and take his ammo. I think that's about it in here. And yeah, he doesn't have anything else worth mentioning that I'm aware of. I think this is another way out, a quicker way back out of the system. Yeah, there you go. So that's the way we can go on the way back. So run down. We shouldn't get into any more trouble along the way.
Good to see you.
Already good to see me. You've only met me once. What a nice chat. There are more ghouls if you carry on straight through there. I have seen a Reaver down there before, but I might have been a higher level than now, so it's probably not something that's always there. So now we're in the right place, as you can tell, because everything is stealing. Ooh, pencil. The pencil is not stealing. Good. I like pencils. They don't weigh anything. So anyway, run on down and we'll find Roy Phillips. So down here, probably sleeping at the moment. There's Roy Phillips. Yeah, there he is, sleeping. Good chance to have a quick loot of his stuff then. He's got quite a bit of ammo sitting around. You know, grenades and such. If you want them. Just, move, walk around the corner with it, steal it. Easy. So I'll just quickly grab all of the stuff worth grabbing, pretty much the ammo. There is actually one more thing I will point out. So other than the ammo, if you come over to the back by this bed, some cherry bombs, and in there is a, for some reason it's actually stealing, so make sure you get that. That's a skill book for unarmed, if I'm correct.
Doesn't belong to you.
Oh, I've been busted. put it back? Screw you. Bastard. I was gonna be your friend. Do I have any flamethrower? No, shotgun it is. Protect me, curtain. Damn it. Yep. Bessie. Go down, Bessie. Yes. Now for Mr. Roy Phillips himself. Grenades it is. Just wait for my AP to get back up. Oh.
Be careful.
Oh, these bits of Bessie everywhere. It's a Bessie shower.
Watch out. Die, die, die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Die, Roy.
How's that for a little...
You little bastard. Now where's my fucking skill book? Yeah, okay, so we're not going to let that fly. We actually need an item from Roy, so I'll just have to try and not get caught. Rules apply, just don't get caught stealing.
I'm not...
Talk to that guy, steal the stuff, and then go down, take the items you want from Roy, and talk to Roy. Don't forget your pencil. Very important. Pencil. And then, yeah, while you're here, get your looting done. Before bloody Mitchell, bloody Mathers turns up, whatever his name is. These guys will end up leaving this area, so you can always come back down here later once these guys have finished being here and grab all this stuff. So anyway, we'll talk to Roy.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you do. What do you want?
And just to be honest, Gustavo hired us to kill him.
Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself?
He'll talk some crap and then say, look, we're not going to kill you.
I see. That's smart of you.
Yeah, it is.
Tenpenny and
Because you have an item I want.
These are in for a
So let's say, yep, we can help you get in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster. We'll unleash our feral...
And it doesn't matter. Let's just say, maybe we can talk to him.
Those snooty bitches probably... But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open.
And then, cool, let's go. So you can solve this in a non-violent way by talking to different people and getting them all to accept the ghouls, blah 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 blah. And if you eventually do that, the ghouls will end up killing the residents anyway. So just to speed it up, we might go with the ghoul option for the fun of it. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I'm just going to finish the looting this area. And if you come through here, there's more items. He's got a back door area that goes down to a bit of a storage shed for him, which we will happily loot, which is this door here. And in here he's got ammo, darts, very very important for our dart gun we're going to be building, railway spikes, and more importantly the electronics, which is another skill book. I don't actually know where these tunnels end up, so we'll just follow them. We're heading up. Oh, pencils. And in this room, a big book of science. Get that, definitely. We're going to need a toy car, so I'll grab that. Okay, so that door there goes to where the feral ghouls will start gathering to attack Tenpenny Tower. Oh. Back in the map. Ah, this must be looping back around to the front entrance. Okay, cool. So there'll be some ghouls back here. Oh, ghoulie. Why do we have to be enemies? Oh, level up. But in caution, so we won't be allowed to do it yet. Oh, there we go. So for this, probably a bit of a generic level, but as always, let's move this up a bit. Let's move our lockpick up to the average skill. Big guns. I like big guns. Let's get that up. 1 point, make a round. There we go. So in here, at some point we do need to take comprehension, but as long as we keep that in mind, we don't need to do that just yet. 5% extra damage with all weapons is nice. And 10% to damage resistance is nice. He's going to be taking a lot of hits. Yeah, for now let's take Bloody Mess, so we can do a bit more damage. We like doing damage. Oh, there's our next enemy. Let's see how this goes. Oh, giblets! Wow, that was nice. He was just blown to absolute pieces, wasn't he? That was nice. Where's this guy? Oh, yeah, there's part of him. Oh, we've got an enemy here. Might turn this off. I have seen, I think sometimes it's just a glowing one, which... he doesn't look like a glowing one. Throw a grenade around there. Let's just take him out with grenades. Ah, flying ghoul! Oops, leave it out. Pretty sure there is a glowing one back here though. Maybe not. Maybe that was just my imagination. Yeah, okay, this is just loop this back around. Excellent, perfect. So we will sneak up to where we met, what's his name, Matthew? Whatever his name was, and go out the second entrance we saw before I killed everybody. Yep, so here we are, no trouble along the way, so out we go. So as you come out here, it's a new location, that's 10 points, and while we're here, you'll come out and on the left there's a row of shops. We're going to head over there for the second item we're going to get. So we've got the dart gun. What was that? Did I see a flash of blue over there? Was I dreaming? To me that would be an Enclave eyebot blowing up. The only thing that blows up Enclave eyebots are hostiles. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we've already got the dart gun. And now we want to get the second item, which we will find in here. Is this it? Yeah, that's it there. We'll just take care of all of these guys. Flying mole rats. I've never used grenades as much as I have in this game, this playthrough. I just never use them. They're not very powerful compared to other weapons. Difficult to use outside of that. But I'm having a lot of fun with them, making everything fly. It's great. Die. Oh god. The trick to rad scorpions. Find something they can't get on top of if you are not very strong against them at the moment. So if we can get on, say, this rock, we should be... Yeah, now we just lay the paint on them. There he goes. Make sure you've got at least one red scorpion gland on you at this point. We need that to make the dart gun. And into this door, Lucky's. In here we'll find a scavenger, so don't worry about that. And lots of stuff to steal about. I saw something. Radio.
Why don't you look where you're going?
And down behind here is another skill book, so grab that. Take their money. This is all stealing, obviously. A hard terminal for a hard safe, so we can't actually get in there at the moment. So we'll go talk to this person. They might have something to trade with us.
Hey there.
But the most important thing we want in here is behind the scavenger. Generally on this mannequin there's a set of glasses called the Lucky Shades. That's what we want. Now, I found on my first ever play of this game they are there. Then every subsequent time they glitch out a bit and they will fall. And they will fall right, you see them? There. Just out of reach for some reason. You can't frickin' get them. So what you want to do is go into third person view and just turn it around a bit until for some reason it comes into recognition and see it says there, take Lucky Shades. It's not stealing, so grab those. Now, Lucky Shades. The best eyewear in the game, as you can see, luck plus 1. Perfect. That's absolutely incredible. They fit in the eyewear area, so you can still wear a helmet and full armor, etc. The only thing you won't be able to wear is the third item we're going to get from this area, but that's okay, you don't need to wear them at the same time generally. So grab those and just... Oh. Okay. Bad example. This helmet counts as eyewear because it has the face shield, but the normal combat helmet, which just means we're going to have to get that now, doesn't take that spot. So I didn't know that the shield would take that space. So that's my bad. But yes, the normal combat helmet will be fine. You'll be able to wear the shades and the helmet and the armor. So you get extra damage resistance plus luck plus 1. So that's just absolutely invaluable. But now at least we get to see my mohawk now. Oh yeah. You are a good looking guy. Look at that. Creepily sitting behind the scavenger. So now just make sure you loot the hell out of this place. If this person spots you, I'm pretty sure there's a dog. But maybe not. Maybe I might just kill this person. Yeah, I'm sorry buddy. I would love to leave you alive, but I kind of want all your stuff. So yeah. And with that I get everything I sold to you back. This is great. The one thing I think this game could work on. I've killed the person that owned supposedly everything in this room. I lost karma for killing said person. Now, I still lose karma for stealing absolutely everything they have. I think that's not fair. I mean, come on. I've already lost the karma for killing them. They don't really own this stuff anymore. They're dead. It's a free game. But whatever, game. I get your point. You don't want me just killing everyone and taking their stuff. Be careful when you come through here. I'm pretty sure that Talon Company mercs can spawn in this area. I'm not. There's also a chance that Mr. Berg, although we killed him, can send hitmen after you. It's my understanding that he can only send hitmen after you if you didn't side with him and you didn't kill him in a reasonably quick fashion. So since we killed him immediately before he even left the room in Megaton, I think that means he shouldn't be able to send hitmen after us. But I'm happy to be proven wrong on that. I think sometimes it works anyway. I've had a playthrough recently where I killed him before he left the room and I still had hitmen with little notes from Mr. Burke, which isn't fair, but that's right. They got some armour and weapons and experience from that, so that's alright. So anyway, head back up to Tenpenny Tower. So this gate will often be closed, so just push this button.
Give me a second. Keep your pen.
And the door open. Thank you. We're about to cause some big trouble. So before you do that, you want to come upstairs through these doors up to the second floor. Oh, third floor really. Grab that. Aha! So it's on the other corner. So they're going to be fighting in that room. You want to come around the corner to the opposite side of the central column. Through here to the right you will find, most importantly, is that skill book and then the love letter. Okay, now with the love letter, feel free to read it, because that's what we do. Love letter. I can't believe I'm writing this. So he's prolonging his love to dearest Susan.
Sometimes I get the feeling you're off in your
With
own...
that, talk to Millicent. Oh, why can't I give it to her? Ah, yeah, let's just make fun of her.
Did those ghouls...
Yeah, there we go. Now give her the love letter.
Oh my god.
She won't like that very much.
You broke your sacred promise.
What are you talking about, dears? Is everything all right?
Let me remind you. Till death do us part.
Stand back a bit. There we go.
No! I love that stupid man. Now that he's gone.
Oh wow, she is really double tapping him. Now where's she going? She must be killing the other person. Let's follow. Yeah. Ow. Yep. Ow. Get his. Thank you.
I love that stupid man.
Yep. Now she'll just walk out of this tower on her, so that's just a bit of fun. I like that. So what we're gonna do?
Doing well, I hope. Quite well, thanks. Don't even think of breaking into that.
Is kill Lydia.
Oh.
Then pop a stealth boy.
Over here. Where?
So now we'll be hidden. Very good. Take her key. I think everybody's forgotten that what we just did now, since we took a stealth boy, so that's good.
Bye.
But most importantly, we need to kill Chief Gustavo. Quickly loot him. For the sweet key, his rifle, generator key, the armament key, and his clothing. And now we just want to run out of here. Keep running, don't stop. We're going to be taking bullets, so just keep running. Run all the way around the back of the building. into this little area. Open. And through here we're going to see a lot of ghoulies, yay! So, hack this terminal. Just as we did before, you can try and hack it properly, or you know, do three attempts and then exit and go back in. There we go, we're in. And open containment door. And Roy Phillips will come up.
Great job, kid. Meet me around front. I have something for you to keep the ferals from gnawing on your ass.
And that's exactly what we want from him. So, all the ghouls will go through into the area of Tenpenny Tower. Open up this door and head back around the front. While we're here, I suppose we may as well help the ghouls out.
There's got to be someplace.
And Roy Phillips will be here. Hello!
Good job, kid. Here, take this mask. It'll keep you safe from the ferals.
Ghoul mask added. Probably one of the best items we can have. Here it is, ghoul mask. It does take, like I was saying, it does take the spot of the eyeglasses. So we can't wear the lucky shades and the ghoul mask at the same time, unfortunately. But as long as we're wearing the ghoul mask when we know we're going to be around ghouls, which, I mean, it's pretty easy to know when you're going to be near ghouls. Ghouls will not attack us. And unlike Roy says, he says that don't stay there for too long because they'll figure it out eventually. They never figure it out. You can get right up close to them. So now we have ghoul friends. Yay! So we'll just step inside here. And look at all the ghouls, all of our buddies.
Die, die, die!
So we can help them out by killing guards. Be sure not to hit the ghouls because they will turn on you if you attack them.
How's that for a little retribution? You call yourself a man?
Oh. Ah yes, this is a very important person to kill.
Better him than me.
Because he will give us the medical supply key. And now that this is all going on, everything becomes not stealing. So feel free to loot away. The most important thing to do though, while we're here, since we got Lydia's key, we can now open up the inventory and take everything we sold to her back. Perfect, including all of our bottle caps. And a combat helmet, which is what we were after. So make sure you don't take the ghoul mask off because the ghouls will start attacking you. But as you can see, with the now we have the combat helmet, that will fit over top of the ghoul mask. Nice, and it's the same with the lucky shades. Cool, so just keep walking around and looting everything as you can. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to kill this guy.
Hey, cool on Mellows.
So pretty much just make sure you look for the bodies of all of the shop owners. They will have the keys to their respective inventories, and you'll be able to loot that for money and items. So just keep an eye out for dead people on the floor, which is why we specifically killed Chief Gestapo and Lydia before we let the ghouls in, because at least that way we would know where they were, and already had the keys from them, which we wanted. So there's Anthony Ling for his inventory key, Margaret Primrose for her freezer key. We managed to kill the doctor ourselves, which is going to be very useful. So in the doctor's area, we have all of the medical supplies, which is perfect. So we will definitely be taking 21 stim packs. I will say there's also, you can see the safe behind the room. So there's generally about 200 caps in each of these safes, which you need to be able to open. I can't open these terminals or those safes yet, so no chance of getting those, but they will still be available once this sort of is all cleaned up, which Roy will do eventually in a few days. Come back here, this is all cleaned up and filled with ghouls, and the fields are gone, and yeah, it's all nice. So, but we can get in here, take his cash supply, armor supply, helmets. The rest of this is pretty much go. Oh, he's got some stim packs too, so that's good. So once you're fairly confident that you've got everything on the level, head up, search these rooms, and then head up to the next floor, up where we found the love note. And once you come through here, there'll be another fight, because it doesn't load the fight until you come through the door. So another chance to get some sweet kills. Make sure you find Herbert Daring Dashwood. He's got some good stuff on him, including a safe key, key to the generator, which you've already been into. And then very importantly, come back into the room where you got the love note from, and on the same desk where the love note was, you will find another copy of Tales of a Junkie Town Vendor, which we have already picked up when we came here earlier. So because the sort of area reloads with the ghouls in it, it decides to reload that book, so that's very helpful for us. So we will be taking that, and then just head back downstairs. Once downstairs, head back to the main lobby, and we'll go to the final area in here, which is up to Tenpenny's suite itself, which is through these elevator doors. And they will start attacking Tenpenny, which is through this door here, if you want to beat them to it, and out this door. Huh. Looks like Tenpenny's already been found. He might be back inside the lobby there. In Tenpenny's own bedroom, you'll find lying Congressional Style, another skill book to take. Ah, here he is, holding his own. Yep, we're going to take you out, sorry mate. Out of my way, ghoul. I want to loot this guy. So there you'll find his sweet key, his sniper rifle, and his suit. Very nice. And with that, I think we're done in here. Well, in terms of the mission anyway. A little bit more looting to do up on this top floor, so make sure you do that. Oh my god, all of the pencils. And that's it.
Hey, look at this mess. We'll have it cleaned up soon. Then it will be a ghoul haven.
And he's not kidding. In a few days, game time, this will be all nicely cleaned up, the ferals removed, etc. So, just come back here in a few days. So with that section done, most important thing you want to do is to head out and to the left to this cabinet over here behind the sort of, I think it's the firing range? Whatever, to the left. And that's the armament. So we've got the key from Chief Gestapo, and in here we will find lots of ammo for ourselves to be taking. So take everything you want out of here while it's not stealing. I don't know if it is in a couple of days time or not. And with that done, we can head back to Megaton. And here we are in Megaton, beautiful Megaton. And yeah, with that I think we'll call that a part. We are looking a lot better than we did at the start of this episode. We have our stylish new combat armor.
Knowing that thing,
and some nice sunglasses there to match with our red chopper moustache. Much better condition combat shotgun. The schematics, yet we haven't built. We've got all the items for the dart gun, the most overpowered weapon in the game. The ghoul mask, so now we have lots of friend ghouls around. And yeah, a lot more ammo, experience, caps. Yeah, we're looking in a much better shape to move on out into the wider wasteland, so it's been a very good part. Next time we'll probably focus on moving the main quest along a bit and maybe checking out what we can do about a perception of 5. So with that, yeah, we'll call that the end. So thank you very much. I've been Kit, and this has been The Thing Is Fallout 3. Thank you, and goodbye.